Hi, I'm Gwen Preston of Resource Maven, and today I wanted to talk about discovery potential in the Dominican Republic. The Tirreno Belt in the Dominican Republic is a new-ish area of exploration. A company called GoldQuest made a gold discovery there in 2012, and the market actually went nuts over it. They pushed GoldQuest's share price up about tenfold in a few months. But then the bear market set in and most people kind of forgot about it. Not everyone, of course. GoldQuest stayed there and spent the bear market diligently advancing that discovery and looking all around its larger land package. It has since turned that discovery into a 3 million ounce deposit that it's moving towards production. It's in feasibility and permitting right now. It's a really great asset. But at the same time, GoldQuest is now testing a bunch of other targets that it has across its land package. And that work recently generated what looks like a new discovery. So this week they announced a drill hole, the first into a new target that they're testing. The hole had 2 mineralized intercepts, an upper and a lower. The upper one was good, the lower one was great. It returned in a larger intercept. The best section was 5 meters that graded almost 14 grams per ton gold, 70 plus grams per ton silver, almost 12% zinc, a bit of almost over 1% copper, and a bit of lead. Now, that's the first hole to test the target, and it's an amazing intercept. There's still a lot that isn't known about this target, but that's a really exciting first hole and speaks, I would say, to the prospectivity of this Tirreno Belt. GoldQuest targeted this particular spot because of high-grade gold on surface in veins that also had barite, which is an indicator for this kind of VMS mineralization. But what I think is really interesting is GoldQuest has actually now moved its drill away from that discovery hole to test other targets on its project. Most companies would be following up on a hit like that, and GoldQuest will. But over the bear market, it spent a lot of time figuring out what opportunities it had on its larger land package, and it wants to make sure that it tests all of those. It's a testament to how much confidence GoldQuest has that there are other opportunities, other discoveries to be made on its land package. They're not the only ones working in the area. Right next door, there's a company called Precipitate Gold that also did some drilling. Precipitate had what I would have called a discovery hole 2 years ago, a good gold intercept, but that was in the middle of the bear market. People kind of didn't pay attention, and Precipitate couldn't really follow up on it because lack of money and lack of investor interest just meant it was so. But now, after 2 years spent looking at maps, prospecting, advancing geophysical studies, the company is back with new investors, new money, and they spent some time just before Christmas drilling. Those results are pending, and I think what comes out of that discovery, which is called Ginger Ridge, could be really interesting. And just like GoldQuest, Precipitate has a bunch of other targets on its land package that it now wants to go out and test. The Tirreno Belt in the Dominican Republic is an underexplored area for a host of reasons, but these two companies are doing a lot of good work and are starting now, it looks like, to churn out some interesting results. So I would just say pay attention to GoldQuest, pay attention to Precipitate, and pay attention to the Tirreno Belt in the Dominican Republic because it looks like it has a fair bit left to offer.